Good morning. It's May 27, 2020, and you're listening to Nikki, also known as Facelesstrader. You can follow us here on YouTube, Awesome 10X channel. Click subscribe and click the bell so that you will always be notified for our daily videos given to you every single day. So today, let's talk about the Philippine stock market. We got the results from Puregold's full year 2019. And as you know, PureGold has been a growth company starting with only one store since 1998. Lo and behold, after 22 years, it now has 436 stores nationwide, and they're continuing to have new rollout of their stores via organic acquisitions and some expansions on their own. The results were plenty. Their update on the full year is very clear. They opened new 28 new Pure Gold stores, two new SNRs, one SNR New York style quick service restaurant in full year 2019. They closed two Pure Gold stores and one SNR QNR. Right now, they're operating 436 for 37 stores in full year 2019. Gross profits continue to grow by 8%, gross profit margin posting 16.8%. Sales expanded to about 9.5%, with Puregold Supermarket accounting 77% of their sales, meaning the other 23% is your SNR and your SNR service restaurants. The net income is solid increase of about 9% in full year 2019 at 6.75 billion pesos. Consolidated net profit margin is 4%, 4.4%. Only net margin is 3%, while FY 16% in full year. The operating performance, just so you know, Pure Gold has contributed for about 77% of the revenues, 23% SNR. From the gross profit perspective, SNR of course has higher gross profit. That's 23% or about 23% margin, 8.3 billion pesos equivalent. So basically 18 SNRs is equivalent to almost half of the profits of Pure Gold's 380 stores, which contributed 17.6 billion. So this is for the mass market, this is for the premium market. Of course, you could see from the average net ticket sales, Pure Gold's average net ticket sales is 656 pesos. That means when you shop in Pure Gold per bag, each average shopper is ordering 656 pesos worth of grocery goods. SNR is shopping about 4,200 pesos. So mas may kaya, the haves and the little haves. So that's how it is. The growth of the traffic is very strong in SNR. That's 8.5% growth. Continuously, the same store net sales growth is 8%. So you're seeing a consumption upgrade in the Philippine market with a lot of people shopping in SNR. Same store average net ticket growth has been strong for both. You've got average net ticket growth 8.5% for Pure Gold and 7% for SNR. Now, if you look at the breakdown of stores, you could see that the hypermarket, the supermarket. So you could see that these are the bigger Pure Gold stores. There's the smaller stores. Of course, there's the SNR, QSR, wherein you can buy your New York style pizzas. And the net footprint, how they are located from Manila to North Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao. So definitely they're still clustered in Luzon and very few in Visayas, Mindanao. Okay. Now, from a store portfolio standpoint, you could see that this is the breakdown. You've got 380 Pure Golds, 18 SNR, 38 New York style pizzas. Financial performance has been steadily growing. Full year 2019 is already up 10%, 150 billion pesos in sales. We still have a buy on Pure Gold. We think Pure Gold at 46 pesos can hit about 60 pesos. You gotta wait for about a few years, but a year maybe, given all these numbers. The gross profit are strong. Just so you know, Pure Gold today has 155 billion pesos in sales. The price today is just the price 7 years ago when Pure Gold was just trading here at about 2013. The price of 46 pesos is very cheap. This was 40 times PE. Now it's about 15 times PE ratio, 15 to 16 times. It's really cheap. Or maybe 20 times depending on how much you really impute for the forward earnings. As you could see, the company is earning 6.75 billion pesos. It's now trading at 130 billion market cap. So it's very cheap. Puregold is cheap. Full year performance, you could see in the reports, full year financials. So that's the best news for the day. Other than that, the other news that we will share is so maybe here you might need to look at this. So SNR, the growth has been very substantial. Used to be 6 billion, now it's about 8 billion. Very strong performance for the gross profit and margin. Very healthy for SNR, 25 to 36 billion. This is their growth hub, SNR. Although their Puregold is growing steadily well, this is up 8%, but this is up 15%. So you could see that the majority of the growth, this is up 4% gross profit, but the biggest profit really is from SNR. SNR up 21% from 2 billion last 2 years ago. Now it's 3 billion. So the continuous shopping and hoarding will come out on first quarter 2020. So we'll wait for the results. These are your full year 2019 results for Puregold. It's actually cheaper from a PE ratio versus Robinson's Retail. So this is actually a very cheap company. And one thing to note, they have already 40 Puregold stores that are e-commerce enabled. So they have the Puregold shopping ally called Sally. Yeah, that's something that you have to know. They're gonna roll out 100 Puregold stores so that more e-commerce for contactless delivery. For those who want their grocery shopping hassle-free, you can do shopping ally through Puregold's app. That's Sally. They call it Sally, short for shopping ally. Another news that people would discuss would be FGen. FGen had a tender offer at 22.5. So stock closes at 2025. Until June 27, about 5% of FGen will be bought out by a majority partner. That's in your PSE Edge today. Voluntary trading suspension, material, information, and transaction. So in here, you could see that a tender effort report from Valorous Asia Holdings will commence, or it will start from May 27 till June 27. So closer to those dates, those people who have FGen can sell their shares, tender offer at 22.5, or sell it at the market near 22. There. So this is your wrap up for the day. I hope you enjoy May 27, 2020. See you again tomorrow for more Philippine stock market updates. Bye-bye. Done.